What is up, gamers? We're doing another. My cats are fighting right now. They are going at it. Holy shit. That's normal. Today we're doing another lazy game review. Today we are reviewing The Witcher 3. Now, The Witcher 3, I started this year as part of my games list. I don't know if you know, I started a list at the beginning of the year of 22 games that I want to beat by the end of the year. Because I have such a big backlog. I have like 300 games on my computer alone that I have not beat. And yeah, Witcher 3 was one of them. I started like 2 years ago. I could not get through it. And I played through it recently, the full game, in January, and now I have 153 hours in the game, and I have the books, so it's had a little bit of an effect on me. I would say it's influenced me a little bit. Pausing the video for a second. 90% of you aren't subscribed. Subscribe. That's all. Bye. Witcher 3 is amazing. Just straight up. It's amazing. What can I say even about it? The story is the main game story is pretty good. I will say that it does get much better in the DLCs, especially Hearts of Stone. I'm still doing Blood and Wine currently. I'm actually right near the end, I believe, and it's also great. Witcher 3, just what does it even say? You know The Witcher 3 game of the year like 100 times or something. It's on sale constantly. It's like I've seen it go as low as like $10-20 Canadian too, which is pretty good. Where to start even? You play as Geralt, you play as a Witcher, which is a bounty hunter of sorts, to simplify it, I suppose. You're in the 1400s fighting medieval creatures. You take on bounties for different monsters, for even different people. It's all about the stories. It's about the dialogue, the writing. It's about these conflicts. Oh. Hey. I'm just gonna... That's better. It's about the conflicts. It's about the people you experience. The characters and the writing really are the strongest point in the game. Like, you will remember almost all of them. Ciri, obviously. Dijkstra, Dandelion, Lambert, Esker? Eskel, Vizimir, whoever else. There's so many good characters. There's so many memorable things in the, like, if you play this game, you'll remember so much of it. Every second of it. Yennefer. There you go. It's a somewhat open world action adventure RPG, I guess you could say. It does take place within 3 large maps, 2 of which are connected into one, so really it's like a big open world, and then there's some other smaller areas that you can explore too. The Skellige Isles, Velen, and Novigrad. Like, dude, I haven't played the main story since maybe February, and I've played it on and off since then. I still remember all this stuff. Like, this is crazy, dude. This game is so good. It's got such a strong aesthetic too. Like, it really just captures sort of the later period in the medieval history where cities are building up, kingdoms are building up, and it's just goddamn beautiful, man. Like, Geralt's an interesting character to me because he is both a very well developed and defined character, but he also feels like such a blank slate for most people. Not for most people, he just is. He of course shows little emotions, mostly due to being a Witcher in itself, which is a whole thing that you get into later in the game. But he's pretty monotone, so he almost gives the illusion of a blank character that you could control at your will. When while he still pursues having a full character. It's such a weird line to draw. It's such a weird line to be a part of, but it does it, and it does it amazingly. I think the game is it's fantastic, man. The gameplay, I will admit, is a little bit on the weaker side. The combat's all right. I do like using spells. I found that, so there are these things called oils in the game. Oils can be applied to your weapons to damage certain enemies. The system, surprisingly, for how simple it sounds, is weirdly confusing. You have to go to an alchemy page and you have to make these potions yourself. What I didn't realize most of the way through, until probably after I beat the main game, is that these oils and also potions, just like actual just potions themselves, once you make them, they stay. They don't go away. Maybe it's different for the potions. I know you have to like meditate to get certain potions back, or maybe all potions. I'm not sure. But oils, I didn't know that the whole time. I thought it was a one and done kind of thing, so I never touched it. I played the whole game without it. The game was a little harder. I mean, I think I was already on hard mode, so I'm not that surprised. But it worked out surprisingly fine. I would say that's a problem with the game that I have, but I can't say that it really degraded my gameplay experience. Like, God, there's so much you could go into. There's so much I shouldn't go into unscripted. By the way, subscribe. But it is a beautiful game, and there are reasons why it's the game of the year 100 times over. Yeah, that's a little bit of a shorter video, but oh my God, play the game. It's on sale often. Play the game. Don't buy the Switch version though. I've played it. It's not good. Don't buy the Switch version. But the main game itself is on sale often. It's good on most platforms. I'd say pick it up immediately. Just buy it. Give it a try. If you like stories, if you like good writing, you're gonna love this game. And yeah, that's The Witcher 3. I'll probably make a more in-depth video, maybe one that I actually write first later on. But that'll be a whiles away from now. And yeah, I have all the books. So, all right, bye.